So I saw this video on TikTok of this woman showing how her dog decides where they go. And, well, we should have filmed it when we left. I just thought of it, but Charlie is going on a walk. And he chooses, he gives certain looks if he feels that he needs permission. Like to cross this main road, if he wants to cross this main road, he will stop and ask permission to do so. But you have to watch him because sometimes he'll just walk out. Right now he's going to probably turn left because
he takes us this way all the time.
Goes left.
Oh, here he goes.
See, here we go. Charlie? And when we want to know from him, we just say which way.
Yeah.
Charlie?
And he looks.
Charlie. Unless he
ignores you.
Sure, he tends to ignore us during these walks.
Yeah.
Why? Because
it's his walk.
It's his walk. And we're along for the ride. So Charlie will give a look. And he's going to make a decision here which way he's going to go. So we're going to see. Which way? And lately he usually takes this way as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he smells something good down here. So he's changed his mind.
He takes us this way, like...
Yeah, not lately much.
No.
This leads to a park. And he used to take me here quite a bit in the mornings. He also loves sidewalks, and he doesn't like walking on the road much. So
he took us to a dead end.
Which way? Charlie, which way?
And he's going back. He's never done that before, I don't think. So we're still going in the direction towards the park.
Yeah. Charlie likes to walk along here. He doesn't go in the park very often.
Yeah, he doesn't really take us in there or want to go there.
Charlie will often pout if we
try to go a different way than
yes,
he wants.
He likes to make the decision. He might want to go that way. He also doesn't like us to walk in front of him. If he stops, we're supposed to stay back.
We're supposed to wait for him.
Yeah, because this is all about him.
He loves it.
Charlie's a creature of habit and will typically always turn left here. He can go anywhere he wants to in town, and he hasn't taken us this way in a while though.
Yeah, but he has repeated routes that he goes.
He hasn't gone anywhere new in a bit. He hasn't taken us to the farm either.
No, he used to take us there a lot. But Charlie's taken us a lot of neat places
that we would have never thought of going to.
Yeah.
But then he stopped. Started the same 3 routes.
He'll do a route for a while and then get bored of it and not want to go there at all, like he did with the trail.
With the trail. Beautiful trail.
He refused to go there after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, when we're taking Charlie for a walk, and it's not his walk, we're just waiting for Charlie.
Yeah.
This is a cute little footbridge over Trout Creek. This is the train bridge in our little town.
And it goes in this park.
Yeah, about 3 times a day or so.
Yeah, and we see it from...
And we live very close to
where
it,
we live.
so we can see this. And show to the right. And this is just all parkland. And there's paths back there he used to take us on as well. That's all along the creek.
Oh, he's not turning into the park. He's going up.
Now,
it's going to be longer than I thought.
Listening to me when I was talking about going to the farm.
Oh, no. Watch him take us there. Oh my gosh. This is towards it.
Now, right is the way to the farm, and left is sort of taking us back towards our house. Straight ahead is no exit, but he's never taken us down that road.
No.
So we'll see. Would be left, right, or straight.
Charlie, which way?
I think he's busy.
I was hoping he would. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, oh?
Which way, Charlie? Which way?
Oh. Thought he was gonna go left,
did too.
but he is taking us the way.
If he takes us all the way there.
Yeah.
It actually took Charlie, because Charlie's a pretty obedient dog, for me taking him on walks, and Jesse and I taking him on walks, to him taking us on walks, where he knows that he can go where he wants.
Yeah.
This isn't him just running away. You see that he makes conscious decisions. Usually if he doesn't have a destination in mind, he'll stop at corners and sniff and decide
which way
what smells
better.
So he isn't even asking, he's just going. He smelled something good in the street.
He's definitely taking us to the farm. Not asking to, just going there.
So this is where Charlie gets out of his, where he doesn't typically like getting off of sidewalks. He doesn't like walking along roads.
Yeah.
But when he goes to the farm, he does.
Yeah.
And occasionally he'll see a rabbit or...
Yeah, there's a lot of bunnies this way.
This is one of the farmhouses on our walk. It's a beautiful old stone house. Kind of zoom in on that. And there's a garage in back you can see, and then a big barn that we're coming up to. Usually when we get where it's not very populated, we let Charlie off leash. Let's go, Charlie. Go. For Charlie, He's good off leash, but when we're around, you know, town and populated areas, we keep him on leash for everybody's safety, right? Because there's big dogs out there, and Charlie thinks he's all that.
He's tough.
Yeah, he's a tough guy. They usually just run away.
This squirrel is being very vocal, but anyways, he scared the crap out of us. Where is it? Oh.
I don't think I've heard a squirrel.
Where is it? Can you see it? Hello? Which one is it?
Oh, there's...
I literally finally found her more.
I saw another tail moving on the other side of the tree. Maybe it's screeching because it's got a baby or something.
I've never heard that.
This is all farmland, and this is just a short walk from our house. If we go slightly in another direction, well, no, actually, in a complete other direction, there's horses like about 10 minutes from our house.
Yeah.
Walking. It's a beautiful place to live. So we're getting sort of near the end of our walk. It's just a short way up that we
can't go any further.
Well, it's a private road.
But we see a lot of
bunnies.
The bunnies in this area. I don't know if we'll see any, but
and as you can see, the road's kind of like a rudimentary pathway, more or less. But just to our right, something's coming up. Oh, and this is the crunching of the gravel.
yeah.
And you'll also, we apologize for the flip-flop sounds. We weren't intending on really making a video, so we were just wearing flip-flops, and that sound might drive you crazy, so I appreciate you sticking with us. I'm the biggest culprit. I don't know why I just make twice as much noise. And Charlie knows this is kind of the end.
So he turns around.
Right, but we're just going to go up a little bit so you can see what we're talking about. What a beautiful tree.
Yeah, it's really big.
Isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the trunk.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little hard to see
from over here,
but where those the first hydro line is right on the golf course. So that's the golf course behind this plot of scrub grass. I'm not sure what it is, but right beyond that is our golf course.
Yeah.
Charlie's on high alert. A lot of times when he is, he'll lift up one of his front paws, and he better not be.
What is he?
Charlie,
you can't go in there.
There's a fence for a reason.
Charlie, he's such a little... Okay, seriously, where is he going? He's never done this before.
No, he's never gone in this field, but he did up there a little bit. There's
yeah,
just
but he's
that
really
smells really good out
going
here.
in there.
And because Charlie's not a threat to run away, we can let him do these things. If I call him, he'll come. Well, when he knows I mean business.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's just on his adventure.
He's really exploring.
We were wondering about the fence, but now we realize that
it's pretty high. Charlie's short.
Come on, Charlie.
He just walks under that, I think.
Oh, yeah.
With room to spare.
It's like there is no fence to him.
He just walks through it. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Okay, Charlie's stopping, and this look that he's giving, and him wandering around, he had asked me which way, and he had asked me if he can go, so I'm just going to tell him, Charlie, which way? Which way?
Which way? We can't go any further that way.
You can't go through, you can't go in the field.
He wants to go back in.
No field.
Why did he, like, I don't know what he... Come on. Wait, where?
You go. Go on. Go.
Charlie.
Go.
Oh. He wanted his leash on.
We couldn't figure out why. He was just circling us because he never does that. And he's just circling it, and I don't know, got the idea he wanted his leash on, and as soon as he got his leash on and we said go, he went.
Yeah.
Sometimes Charlie likes the security of his leash. When he's on leash, he feels that I'm protecting him, that I'm watching where he's going. And if there's a dog, then I'm going to protect him.
Yeah.
Because he's a messed up rescue, when he's off leash, he does feel a little more vulnerable. And I'm not sure what got into him, but maybe it's because we were turning back.
Yeah.
And he knows once we
put it on at a certain point.
Yeah. Okay, so the sidewalk is coming up, and Charlie usually reverts directly
to sidewalks rather than walking.
Unless he
goes down this path.
Has an idea of taking. Well, he always takes a different way home than he does getting there.
Oh,
and there's several ways, so just not sure which.
I thought this was the path. So, sidewalk's up here. So he didn't choose to go on the sidewalk. He's continued to go straight.
Which he doesn't
usually do, no.
I think he just really wants to go left at some point.
Yeah, so he might go down here.
On the road. And we should technically be on the sidewalk, but it's Charlie's walk, not us. And unless we're in danger.
He's hard to change his mind. Which way? Which way?
He's deciding. See him looking?
Yeah.
In the directions, and he's sniffing. See his nose going? He's looking around. There's a dog behind us.
Don't.
Like that family.
See, he wants to go down here.
Okay.
I don't think we can go here.
And sometimes he'll take us halfway down the street and then change his mind.
Yeah, and turn around. Yeah. It's very random sometimes.
Charlie wants to go by the creek, it appears. Which way, Charlie? Which way? Or not. I think he's deciding to go backwards. Which way? You choose.
Go. Okay, he's going back.
Choosing to go back.
Sometimes he takes us dead ends.
Check things out. Well, we can actually get through there. We just follow the creek all along to, it goes by that pathway. It's just like a trail, a little pathway along the creek leads to where that little footbridge was.
Yeah. In the park.
Correct.
Yeah. Is he gonna go on the sidewalk?
Which way?
Oh.
When he looks back,
He's asking, like, making sure
that it's okay.
It's okay, yeah. Which way?
Which way?
What?
Which way?
Charlie, that's,
He likes going up this way sometimes.
But there's a couple dogs and it's just someone's
get-
house.
Yeah, and the dogs will often run out. And they're a
And
lot
bark.
bigger than Charlie.
Yeah, so we can't even...
Which way?
Maybe he just wanted to go on that. Oh.
Oh, so I think he actually listens to us when we don't want to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Which one way? Sometimes he'll listen, sometimes he'll go that way on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has a personality.
he does. Charlie is now taking us. He's questioning. Yeah, go.
Yep, go ahead.
Which way?
So instead of taking us down there.
Yeah. But these are some beautiful homes.
He sometimes looks back to just make sure it's okay. Okay. This house has a beautiful front yard. And it's so big. Which way?
Charlie's asking.
Oh.
Which way? Now, that's our street.
He doesn't clearly want to go home.
But at some point, sometimes Charlie will walk a very long time.
Yeah.
So sometimes at some point we have to tell him, no, you have to go home now.
And then he leads us home
And get
in some
kinda
way.
mad.
Yeah, he pouts a little.
Evening. In this small town, people say hello to each other. And that complete stranger I said evening to. And they said something back.
But I just realized that that's not like a thing everywhere.
No. A guy from Toronto came in my work and he had just moved to St. Mary's. And I said, oh, I've been here a few years. And he said, yeah, like, what's with all these people saying hello and everything? He said it kind of freaked me out for the first while. And he said, and I talked to this guy at work who's not from here as well and said, you know, you just kind of have to assimilate.
Yeah.
You gotta say hi back.
It's just a small town thing, I guess. Yeah. So he's...
Check out this house. We've shown this house before, but they just cut the grass.
It's very, like, it's stone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice house.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Don't tell me he wants to go that way. Oh, farther away.
Charlie,
Where do you want to go?
which way? We gotta go home.
Auntie turns around.
Can we go home?
We can't go to this house.
No, we can't go here. Can you take us home, please? Oh,
Let's go home. And we're on our way home. He knows which way to go.
Did I say it was this street that was our street?
No, it was the next one. He took us one over.
Oh, he took, because I was saying, oh,
No.
this isn't our street. Yeah, so we're not going down our street. This is another favorite
Oh,
house
yeah.
of mine.
Get
over
the front of
here.
it.
Also stone. Well, this, I live, the nickname to our town is Stone Town.
Yeah. So there's a lot made of stone.
This house here that we're coming up to, when I first came to St. Mary's, I think it might have had different owners, and the roof
Wasn't
was
it
really old.
fixed up?
And if you see the round in the top corner,
Yeah.
that's, I don't know what that is, but it's all decorated, if you can see it, Jessie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was all falling apart. The porch was literally in ruins. It wasn't painted. It was gray, and the poles were literally rotting off. So they've got, they had the porch totally restored. They've put the new roof on, all new fencing. And I love how in this town, people take the older homes. There's not many of them, but the older homes that haven't been taken care of, usually, you know, they're older people that, you know, as they get older, they just stop taking care of the property or don't have the funds to do so. People in this town buy them up and restore them. And so we don't have many terrible looking houses in this town. Look at this corner house, Jessie.
Oh yeah. I love the porch and the balcony. That's Charlie.
Okay, this is right by our house, and it's the park by the falls. And we're just going to end our video here. Thanks for watching. You know, consider letting your dog go on walks, letting them explore.
Take you where they want to. See where it takes you.
And you'd be surprised, a lot of times it's not where you want to go. And it gives them that bit of freedom, even if they have to be on leash, that they can make some decisions. And I think it makes for happier dogs.
Yeah.
Don't you?
He really enjoys it. Choosing where, you know,
And
where
he
his
does
nose
get
takes him.
excited.
Yeah.
He does get excited, and
When we mention.
he takes it seriously.
He really does. But he always asks. He looks to
But
ask.
sometimes when we call him and he's really into his walk, he just kind of ignores us,
Yeah, he
because
doesn't. He just keeps going.
he doesn't want us to say we have to turn or we have to go back. So thank you for joining us, and see you soon.
Bye.
He also loves sidewalks. He doesn't like what? Oh.
Cut
He
this
also
off.
loves. Okay, so I'm trying to.
Are you doing it?
I'm trying to clench my toes, like you said, so there's no flip-flops.
Mom, clench your toes. So press.
You want me to what?
Clench your toes to suppress the flip-flop noise, please. It's working.